I'm learning this whole live YouTube thing. Here we go. I wanted to come live because it's been weeks now, yes, more than one, that I received my wellness loop for my husband and I. I've opened it. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't, but I wanted to tell you I wanted to show you some of the wellness tools that we invested in the month of May. And I cannot believe we're gonna be in June once we like blink our eyes. Holy heck. Okay, friends, there's a couple products that were, well, there's one product, I'm getting ahead of myself, that was on hold. I think it was just they couldn't get their hands on it. I don't know what it is, but it's called Terrazymes, digestive enzymes. So think of, and I'm a very visual learner, so I want to explain this to you. Digestive enzymes will help break up the food within our body so our bodies can do what it needs to and then dispose of what it doesn't need. Okay, you catch what I'm saying? So think of a bowl of oatmeal if you were to make it really thick and goopy, more like porridge. I think porridge is thick. Is porridge thick? I don't know. Think of thick oatmeal, okay, guys? And if we put a digestive enzyme into that, we break open the capsule, and I'm just gonna show you. It's going to start to liquefy and break down its components. This has helped my husband get off of all OTCs, I can't name them, but to help his digestive system play nice. Can't make it up. So I would rather use a natural digestive enzyme than put him on an OTC that's gonna like wreck his esophagus, wreck his gut, and have long-term effects. Like, no, thank you, I'm not subscribing to that. But friends, this was out. This product was out, and we were freaking out because we were down to like itty bitty. So I'm here because I want to show you some of the wellness tools that we invested in. And when I say invest, it's because you invest in your wellness versus investing in your sickness. We're firm believers that if we invest in our wellness now, we're gonna be investing less in our sickness later on, if that's even the case, right? So one of the oils that we got for free was Madagascar vanilla. I use this in baking, I use it in the diffuser, but to be quite honest with you, I put it in my baking dishes most often. Now, I was out of this and I definitely needed it, and I'm so glad my brain remembered to purchase it. Clary Calm. Menstrual issues, cramping, discomfort. Clary Calm has been my girl. It really has. I'm fortunate to not have multiple issues with my menstrual cycle, but any female discomfort, I would highly recommend that you lean into something natural because your body will respond so much better with natural products. It just is. The synthetics and the alternatives and the chemically made, your body doesn't respond as well. So find natural products that work for you. But I'm telling you, my girl Clary Calm has come in every single time to support me and to ease that discomfort with a heating pad. Call it a day. Welcome, you guys. Hello, hello. So wellness products are important for my family and I, and we're going to invest in our wellness versus invest in our sickness. Again, it doesn't happen overnight, but it is such a powerful tool. Okay, let me talk about copaiba. Who here is familiar with copaiba essential oil? Have you heard of CBD? Okay, people have the same conversation of, oh, I take CBD to decrease my inflammation, right? Because that's what CBD does. Copaiba is the essential oil counterpart to that. It goes to your receptors, it helps decrease your inflammation. I'm telling you, and it's not just to decrease your inflammation, anxiousness, overwhelm, overworked, and your brain is going a million different directions. Copaiba has been that girl to calm my mind, to calm that anxiousness and overwhelm, and bring me a more of a calm stature. Okay, I have people coming up. Okay, there you go. Okay, so copaiba, I got it for free this month because the wellness company that I partner with gave that to me for free because of the quantity that I purchased. So again, it's just another reason why I love this company. Okay, so Terrazymes again. Again, the digestive enzymes, they were out of stock for a little bit and we freaked out, I'm not gonna lie. So we bought 2 this month. Should we eat them with every meal? Absolutely. Do we? No, we're not there yet, but definitely eat it with a meal that has more processed junk in it or heavy on the meats. We're meat eaters in this house, so if we're eating more meat, my husband tends to, or red sauce, my husband tends to lean on like 2 or 3 of the Terrazymes, and he doesn't have an issue. So welcome in, happy Tuesday, you guys. Okay, then if you're familiar in any of the health industry, like if you tap into products that are gonna support your health, you honestly probably already know that your digestive system is very crucial for your overall wellness. We have to take care of that microbiome. When I say that microbiome, it's because we have multiple microbiomes. Fun fact, if you didn't know, now you know, but our gut is like, they tell us it's the control center for our whole body, right? We need to take care of our gut so other areas function more optimally. So making sure you have a high quality pre and postbiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic is super important. I'm screwing up the words, but you get my gist, right? Okay, so I did that this month. Okay, I'm doing this over here because I don't want any of my oils to fall. The packaging, and look, it fell. The packaging is, you know, this paper, so makes Mother Nature happy that we're not using plastics where we don't need to be using plastics, right? Hello, I'm saying hi. Hi guys, nice to see you. Okay, one of my all-time go-tos is wild orange essential oil. Any citrus essential oils, if they are CPTG and they're not adulterated, like majority on the market, unfortunately, totally sucks. You have to do your own homework. Wild orange, any citrus oils are gonna be very uplifting to your mood. The chemical constituents within it have the capability, when inhaled aromatically, go to your limbic system, to your brain, and trigger a response, a happy response. So huffing the oil, diffusing it in your essential oil diffusers. I have a diffuser right here, if you can see my background, right there. I love using this as a quick way to flip my mood from a low mood to a more easy, manageable, happy mood. Yeah, so wild orange, forever. And it's delicious in food. If it's food grade, which ours is beyond food grade, then yes, I would recommend baking with it or putting it in drinks, things like that. And then Balance essential oil. I want to say I got that one for free too. Balance essential oil is a blend of essential oils through the wellness company I partner with. And it's extremely grounding to us, along with, I mean, there's multiple uses, but 2 uses I want to highlight. Very grounding to your emotions, and all of us are emotional beings. We're human beings living a human experience with emotions. So the faster you understand that, the better for your wellness. And so Balance, yes, it's grounding and stabilizing for our emotions long term. It's also really good at circulating the blood. Yeah, circulation of your blood. That is very important for us human beings trying to live a long life. We tend to need that, right? So Balance, it is fantastic. Okay, oh, totally forgot. So stoked. I usually don't get the soft gels, but I got the soft gels in Copaiba. Again, Copaiba, great for your inflammatory responses, great for anxiousness and overwhelm. It helps. I don't know who it doesn't help that incorporate it into their life. I absolutely love it. I actually just put it on a cut that I accidentally got from roughhousing with one of my dogs. I put it on there after I put some helichrysum just to clean it up. And the inflammation, the redness around the small cut that I had on my ankle, in about 20 minutes it was gone and it didn't come back. Again, inflammation is your body's response to a situation arising. So I needed to handle that situation. I used Copaiba because I thought about it, and I'm so grateful I did. Now I know that is one of the tools that I'm gonna be using for my wellness. Can you hear one of my dogs? Do you wanna see one of my dogs? Nico. There you go. Hi, Bubba's. He's my essential oil dog. He uses essential oils, loves them, and uses it for his wellness. Along with, if he needs a prescription, of course, he's gonna get one. But he doesn't right now. Hi, Bubba. Okay, now to wrap up this live, VMG and E-omegas. Again, we talked about our gut, right? We need to take care of our gut, period. If you are on your journey of understanding what wellness looks like to you and what matters most to you, then you're gonna get on the train of natural products eventually when you're ready. Okay, so for those of you that are ready, understand that you need a stable foundation. If you don't have that stable foundation, it's going to be so much harder for you to start building those blocks that are needed to live a full, healthy life, right? Again, I'm so not perfect here, but I understand that I need that foundation or I'm just screwing myself over long term. So that foundation looks like gut support. It looks like getting your vitamins, minerals, and greens. And it looks like getting your omegas. There's so much misinformation out there, unfortunately, and you as the consumer of wellness products have to do your work, my friends. So some of the work that I've done is really going into the ingredient lists of these natural products. Okay, anybody can slap natural, anybody can slap 100% pure. It's up to us to turn the ingredient label over and read the ingredients and see what's in there. And so again, I've partnered with a company that's already done the work and it's science-backed. And I haven't yet found a company that does the rigorous work needed. I would love to learn from you. So what natural companies, wellness companies, have you consumed their products? I would love to learn because maybe there's more out there that I'm unaware of. My Foundational Wellness, VMG. V stands for vitamin, M stands for mineral, G stands for greens, plus is all the essential oils in there. Vitamins, minerals, and greens, it's a powder. Does it taste like crap? No. I'm so stoked. I wouldn't be talking about this product if it tasted like crap because that's not something that I would ever want to consume or invite other people to consume. This is the foundation, along with getting your omegas, omega-3, 6, 9 fatty acids, and so much more with an essential oil in it. The studies had found when we paired it with wild orange essential oil, the chemical chemistry just blew up. It blew up in a way that our bodies did so much more with the omegas when they just paired it together. Mind blowing, right? Like, I'm not a scientist, I don't claim to be, but I love the fact that the work has already been done and it's up to me as a consumer to tap into it and see how I feel. I feel better, my brain functions better. I'm just a better person in general when I am consistently consuming these products. And so I'm getting better at daily consumption. Am I there yet? No, I'm not, but I'm working my butt off to get there. And I invite you to do the research for yourself because we have one chance in this life. One. We don't get a redo, we don't get a makeup. So I do want you to be as healthy as you possibly can be. I want you to have more high days than low days. I want you to be able to move your body without having so much discomfort. All of those things are obtainable and accessible in the day and age we live in. It's not for tomorrow, it's not for the next generation, it's for you today. So friends, I invite you into it, but that's my wellness loot, okay? My wellness loot that my husband and I invest in every single day. Because again, investing in your health is much better than investing in your sickness later on. Be well, my friends. Ask questions. If this is content that you like and you like to learn this way, make sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. I would love to support you. Until next time, you guys, I'll see you later. Bye.